Now that our ink has had a chance to dry, we're going to have your art on a messy mat again. And this time we are turning it upside down. Why? So it's easier to reach the part we're going to paint. And we're going to learn how to do something called wet on wet painting. And that is where you get the paper a little wet and then you add color to it. And it makes kind of a tie-dye effect. And you're trying to pick some colors that are next door to each other on the color wheel. So it would be smart to pick, if you have a praying or a Crayola tray, they should already be in color wheel order. Otherwise, check that wall and find colors that are right next door. The reason we want colors that are beside each other is if they mix, they do good things. If you choose colors that are not next door, they might not look amazing when they blend together. So we start by, we get it a little wet. I'm just doing small sections at a time. This water dries, you know. And then when I put the color on, it spreads around. It's normal if your paper starts to look a little see-through. I'm just making some little horizontal lines in my sky. Clean the brush, next color that is next door to red. So my options would be purple or orange. I'm adding a little bit to kind of fill in the gaps. Now if you end up with any really huge puddles, we want to soak some of that up. So clean your brush, pinch it dry, and then we use it like the world's smallest mop. Because if we let all that water sit on your project, eventually it's going to run where you don't want it and get all over your buildings. We want your buildings to stay black and white, so we have something called contrast. So black and white buildings, colorful sky. All right, and then I'm going to repeat for the rest of the project. Work in little sections. Water goes first.